Welcome back, guys. Gathered Together Homestead. Today we are down here with the freeze dryer and we're going to get some Skittles in there. We've got some really good friends that are wanting some freeze dried Skittles, so we're going to get these started and get those done hopefully in the next day or two and get them shipped off. So kind of take you guys along with us. I know they swell up some, so we'll just kind of make a nice thinner, kind of one level almost layer of Skittles in here. We might have a little room to throw some Starburst in, I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, we'll probably just do Skittles today. Over here. Alright. The other one was already opened a little bit. Somebody was snacking on the Skittles. There's somebody. And of course, you got to eat a couple of the reds and purples, just because I like Skittles just by herself before a freeze dried. And that's mainly because I don't know what a freeze dried Skittle tastes like. So, oh, I forgot a purple one in there. Don't want to do that. Jessica's begging for a purple one to go with the red one in her hand. So, all right, guys. So that's about as easy as it gets right there. Skittles are on the trays. We gotta wait for the vacuum chamber to cool down still. It takes about 15 minutes. We'll come back down here in a little bit, load them, and then we'll wait for them to get done. We'll show you guys the end product. So, alright, so the freeze dryer chamber is cool off now. So we're gonna go ahead and put these trays of Skittles in, and then we'll wait and see when they're done and show you guys the end result. Hopefully, they're delicious, like everybody else says they are, but we shall see. We got 4 trays. Ours is the medium-sized freeze dryer, so ours holds 4 trays. Where the small one, I think, holds either 3 trays or it's 4 smaller trays, and then the large freeze dryer actually holds 5 trays.
And I think those trays are larger.
And they're a little bit larger. But we got the medium one. It does what we need it to do. We've done a lot of freeze drying. So we're going to close that up, hit continue, because we made sure that the drain line was closed up. So we are off and freeze drying now, but we love our freeze dryer. If you guys haven't seen this on somebody else's channel, obviously you probably haven't seen much of it on ours yet, but it's awesome. It's amazing. We can take you over here and we can show you a few of these other things that we've already done. So here we've got some yellow squash. Jessica wrote zucchini on it, but she lied. That's yellow squash. And then this one is zucchini that we did. We've got some bell peppers. And then Jessica did she had diced up some Roma tomatoes, and we did those. Not sure how they'll reconstitute yet, but we're definitely going to try it out. They'll definitely work in some soups and stuff like that. She did some peas and carrots, and then those go to the front. We've got some mangoes.
That one's
Nope,
butternut squash.
That's butternut squash. The fruit's all down there. She also did some dill that you would have seen in another video that she posted. And I think this was the dandelion greens and roots, which is just like a powder that she'll put in protein drinks and things like that. Cucumber chips, which Jessica loves these with a dill dip. I think that's it on this shelf. And then we'll come down here, and we just did some freeze-dried pears the other day. I didn't get to try them because she sealed them all up on me, but she said they're amazing. Wyatt is our pear eater, so we got all his canned pears. He loves to eat those things. I think you've seen our goat milk. This is raw goat milk, which is obviously in powder form here. We got eggs. They're raw eggs. We did not cook them first. And then we have blackberries out of our wild blackberry patch. This is the mangoes. Looks just like the butternut squash almost. So got mangoes and bananas. They're amazing. They work really good in like a granola cereal with some berries and stuff, or the mangoes. They taste really good. We got more mangoes up here, and strawberries, and Jessica's favorite, cantaloupe, which we've got plenty of cantaloupe. Jessica can't stand the taste of cantaloupe or the smell of it right now because she's pregnant and doesn't, for some reason, that smell and taste just isn't hitting it with her. So that's some of the stuff we've got right now. I think this is, yeah, there's a chicken broth that Jessica did. That was a whole, where's those containers at?
They should be behind you. Second shelf front.
Yeah. This is a beef broth, but this is the size of container that there shrunk down to when she did all that. I think that was that just one of these?
I don't remember. It may have been more. I have no idea. It's mostly water. So
it's mainly water, but it really,
I'm not certain we'll redo that again. I wasn't
We'll have
impressed.
to figure out what we did on that because we'll want to add that much water back to it to reconstitute that. So, but that is chicken broth. So far that's what we've got. A bunch of canned goods and stuff in here too. But when those Skittles get done, we'll bring you guys back and show you that on the finished product, and we'll see how they taste. So we'll see you after a while. All right, so the Skittles are done this morning. We've had to warm the trays. They went for the runtime was about 12 hours and 42 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and get them out of here, get them upstairs, and we'll get them in the deal in the tastes like a Skittle, just crunchy. So we'll get these upstairs and we'll get them in our jars and get them vacuum sealed, get them put away. All right, so got some gloves on here. I'm gonna get the funnel for canning. It's here somewhere. We used it yesterday. So I got the funnel. I got gloves on because these are kind of cold. I don't want them to get all sticky with the moisture from my hands. So we're gonna get these off of the trays here. Try to get them into these jars, and we'll get them vacuum sealed. It's kind of weird the way they are. We probably should have put some wax paper down. They're kind of sticking just a little bit. Not terrible, but. Sealed and closed up. Handy dandy little vacuum sealer for jars. Sucks all the air out, keeps them good. Should last about 25 years in the jar. Obviously they're not gonna last that long because they'll get ate. Would I ever do Skittles again? Probably not. To me, I think a Skittle tastes better just as a Skittle. So, but we had to try it. People were asking for some. So there you have it. Freeze-dried Skittles.